Keep it loading in here. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah, messed up. Okay, we start now. Still not ready. Oh my god. Sorry about this. There we go. Almirante 99 is spawning in the blue color in the winners finals, and he's gonna be going with Kinsano. Very daring pick against Rockgeneration's Cutter, so maybe a little bit of a calculated pick. Kinsano actually has a pretty good chance against Cutter, I would say, especially if you get the mini base steals off, especially if you get a good early game going. Oh my god, Ami got the mini base. That is huge. Rockgen trailing behind with the slow marines, but he's also getting a mini base steal off his own with the Jackrabbit, so it's really going to be a split map in the end, with Rock securing most of the power, it seems. Especially if he can get rid of this Jackrabbit. Ami will have to move on if he wants to keep going and keep getting mini bases with the JR. So yeah, Rock gets the power in the end. Very nice vehicles, dodging some extra shots, keeping the marines running as well. And we've got the one generator at home and 4 pads, so there's not going to be any barracks. Same for Rock. They're not looking to clean each other up just yet. So I suppose everybody will get their mini bases, and then we will really see the tech choices. Gonna be a Spartan for Rock actually, so already getting that done. Could we see a flamer drop maybe? It's about time. So putting it right on top of that gen wouldn't be the worst decision by Ami. He's got 2 Jackrabbits, but he's kind of pulling out of there. I'm not sure if I love it. Stolen each other's mini. This is a very messy mini base grab in this match. I think Ami might be just more interested in dropping a Hellbringer squad on this one. Taking over the mini base would be a big play. Oh, Rock is kind of suffering here with that marine getting taken out by the sentinels, but he should still be able to get into the garrison and survive for a long time. So all is well in the end. Supply pad definitely will be gone. Still no flamer drop, so maybe it's not flamer drop at all that he picked. But if it's not that, then what? So is it gonna be like burnout or? Yeah, burnout. Those Jackrabbits are gonna be buffed. Every new unit he makes is gonna be buffed. If he gets support drone for them, that would also reproc the whole thing. But he already has it, so a little late. Or not late, but not correctly timed at least. Anyways, might be able to take down this while Rock is working on the other one. Trying to match with Jackrabbits. But there's a Spartan here. And the Spartan has a star. Which means... Wait. He took down 2 nodes and got a veterancy. Is he actually going battle hardened? I think, guys, he went battle hardened. Or he got a kill that I didn't see. That's crazy. Dude, if this Spartan goes like 2-star, I'm not really sure what Ami would do about it. Like, the JRs are nice here and all, but not that good. Gonna try to pick up this Marine so that he can take over the garrison himself, I assume. There's definitely no point going into the main. There's mines here, although he would spot them and destroy them. But there's also a turret in Rockgen's main, which is kind of expected. Dude, Ami is really out of position. Rock is ready to go with an ODST drop. Dumps it on the turret right away. And yeah, this turret is kind of starting to struggle. Ami coming in with his drop turret as well. But this one should be destroyed there. So a pretty good start. Meanwhile, these forces could just chill up here, come back. But that gives Almirante time to return with his own jackrabbits and maybe hit this middle mini while Rock is out of position. That's pretty good stuff. So yeah, they end up exchanging the mini base locations. Anti-infantry turret now, so Rock decides not to go for it and instead try to protect this. Spartan might be able to get the job done. Both players still quite far away from tier 2, it seems. Rock is getting an extra generator behind this. Supply pad gonna be taken out. So Ami, I think, is just kind of happy keeping his map control at half-half. It's good enough. Might take out some jackrabbits here. That's actually a really good wraparound that he's got. Ooh, nice. Yeah, gonna be satisfied with 2 kills, I guess. And Rockgen's mini might be destroyed. If Ami also finds out about this bottom base, that's gonna be threatened. Jackrabbits can get there pretty quick. Yeah, that one's getting nuked. At the very least, the supply pads are getting destroyed, so that still costs Rockgeneration a lot of resources. But he keeps the base going, which is all that we really needed. Jackrabbits are decapping the power points. And yeah, Rockgen, I think, might be going tier 2 now. What about Ami? Him too. So that's kind of enough jackrabbits, I think. And both players are going to be more interested in teching into something more solid, like even just Warthogs. Maybe even Cyclopses for Rockgen would be a nice addition together with some Nightingales. This is definitely not going to be a problem to fight. It's the running around that and the destruction of the mini bases that is really a problem. It's costing Rock a lot, and Ami is getting the value out of these mobile units. Now, let's see if he actually dares to go into the main. Doesn't look like he will. There's 2 turrets. Yeah, he checked it out, but... Oh, wait! He's going for it. Ooh, Diego and mines! That's gonna be pretty big. Oh my god. That's 3 jackrabbits dead off the bat. ODST drop coming in to help. Turrets getting upgraded too. And oh, the ODST satchels are actually getting destroyed by the drop. And never mind, 1 of them still detonates. 2 of them maybe. So several other jackrabbits are dead. But we've got a bunch of flame hogs now for Almirante. So he might be able to loop around, hit another base, and maybe deliver some pain with those. But Rockgen holds really nicely, kills a ton of units. Can upgrade his Spartan now, and you know that's also a pretty good time to steal these. Oh my god, Scatty Boy is dropping by and gifting 5 subs out. Thank you so much, Scatty Boy, as well as for your massive contribution to this tournament, making it as big as a season finale. You're making this a really good one, for sure. Oh, you got work all day. Well, the VOD will stay up on both Twitch, and we will edit it down for YouTube as well, so at least you can catch the action after the fact. But hey, you essentially made this happen today. You've got so many big series coming up still, so maybe you can stop by later. High Torque joint coming in. Okay, Almirante might start running around with this Kinsano hero. She's about to be a really quick girl. Running over the mines though. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay, that hurt. If the Spartan meets her, she's gonna have a tough time. Especially before the upgrade, yikes. Better run. Okay, Kinsano now upgraded. So let's see if Ami can maybe do something with his 5th point. Could be an Inferno, could be the big drop. We shall see. But Rock's Warthogs here definitely doing work, taking out the Flamehogs real good. He's got a big drop of his own, and Kinsano is completely surrounded. Spartan gonna slam down, stunning her. The Warthogs are staggering her, and she dead. He can move on right into the main base. There's really not much threat even from Almirante's big drop. He's got his other base upgrades here. Turtle up. The Marines are coming across. They've got... Why Marines? What can they really do in the main? Like, okay, these are anti-vehicle, but I don't think Army can do as much base damage as Rock here. Okay. Heavy supply pad looks to be taken down by the tank. And Kinsano is just having a tough time here, not having a Spartan. Can't steal that tank, right? The hero is coming out, but she's not going to cross the map. She's going to try to defend here against all the infantry. See if she does a flame wall, but the Spartan can always slam her to stop it. There's even rams from the vehicles, so... yeah, those hogs can keep her at bay. Anti-infantry turret doing some work on the ODSTs though, so that's been nice. But why is the Spartan going up there? Is it going home? Oh, there was an Inferno on Rock's base and we missed it. I'm sorry. Well, here come the Marines and they're helping these Flamehogs absolutely clean up house. So maybe it was a good idea with the 2 anti-vehicle turrets. The Marines can still do the damage. And all those buildings off Rock will be picked off. He doesn't have a heal to counter this. And I don't think he had building upgrades either. So, that's a stripped base for Rock. He was not able to do the same to Ami, but Ami also doesn't have a second base, so I think it kind of evens out. Now, can Rock defend or not? That's the big question. Going into the later phases of the game here, Kinsano still has a lot of momentum. So if you can keep this base down like that, and even kill the follow-up units, which don't look that threatening to me. Like, okay, it's a bunch of hogs, but these are combat tech Marines. They can kind of hold their own. And Ami is going to have a big drop himself. Not quite ready with the money right now, but soon TM. Oh, the ST drop is certainly going to turn that around. Oh, God. Yeah, Rock doesn't want to deal with it anymore. Get out of here, Ami. Okay, now let's see if Rock can heal up this base somehow. That's a pretty important next step, because you don't want to lose it to the big drop still. Could totally happen if he can sneak by something. Just 1 Marine, all it takes. Put it in his garrison, wait until Rock leaves. That could be a sneaky move that if Rock isn't careful with it, he could get punished super hard. Okay, we'll try to not miss the future Infernos, okay guys? Right, Spartan's chasing the Kinsano, but she's faster, so gets away easily enough. Rock gets a 3rd base. Oh, there's the big drop. That's exactly what I was saying. The 1 Marine scouting it out, and the main base is going to get taken down. Rockgeneration has been denied his tier 3. Oh, he has to upgrade the full base now. Oh my god. He has to upgrade this to level 2 and then to level 3. That's how he gets into the tier 3 game. Flame Wall is going to get countered by the Spartan, but that's okay. I mean, he's got the other base kill already. And all that Ami needs now is that extra base. He's got the Hornets, so those can run around and take care of these hogs. This base is in a little bit of trouble, but yeah, honestly, Kinsano switching to air now would be a play, sort of. Especially if you can get into tier 3 now, which he can. Absolutely can. Rock doesn't have a tough time affording vehicles. Or is he? I'm sorry, never mind. He can very easily sort himself out. A lot of resources right now. So, actually still worried about Almirante. I misjudged the situation. so many warthogs. ODSTs. Ami's gonna lose the mini. Ami's lost another mini over here. Oh my god. Dude, rocks everywhere. Why is Ami looking for the main? There's nothing there. There's this, but this is like a naked base. Tough situation for Ami. How do you come back? How do you deal enough damage when you've lost that many units? Rockgen is still on an army that counters what Ami has. He defeated the veteran units from the drop, so that leaves the tank? Yeah, it's just a tank, that's it. And it looks like this base is going down as well. Spartan is a little late to the party, so, you know, this will probably get taken down again. But here comes Rock with the extra drops. ODST is doing work. Inferno going down on the army. That's really painful for the infantry, but so long as he can get out of there. And he's splitting every which way, which is just awesome in this situation. Oh, the hogs are taking a beating. Oh. So in the end, Ami equalizes the population, but not the resourcing situation. He's in tier 3. So maybe can pump out some good stuff. I'm not even sure. He can get the hero upgrade for one. But other than that, I think it's time for Hellbringers to take it to the ODSTs and Marines and you know, force some snipers out or something. Dispersion also Hellbringers with upgrades. That's a really potent way to play into color, and then you don't have to rely on your flame hogs, which can be beaten by Cutter's normal hogs. Oh, good drop in. I mean, negated a lot of damage coming in from there. And yeah, the flamers are gonna do work themselves. So that's good stuff. Kinsano on the other side doing her business. And there's a tank somewhere. 2 Diegos though for Rock. Defending this area, he's got a big drop. Going after the minis, I would suppose. Oh my god, he found the tank. It's a 3-star tank now. Oh, wow. Okay, Ami is mass expanding. If he can keep the bases going, that's his play. But with Rock having this tank, honestly, I think he will destroy base after base. He's also got a second base secured here. Just needs the Nightingale, just needs the base upgrade, and he should be good to go. Might be looking into tier 3 himself, as there are several turrets here. I do wonder, has he got his building upgrades done? Because Inferno is going to be coming back soon. He might do more big drops to pad out his army as well. Yeah, the tank took out this. 4 stars! 4! I wonder if that's a tank or the Spartan. I would suggest it's the Spartan. With the tank having 2 and the Spartan having 2. That's what I would wager. By the way, the voting results from the Twitch chat has been that people put 77% of their points on Rock and 23% on Ami. This is a pretty good attack. Rock will need something to defend there. But he's more interested in attacking right now. The Spartan tank is coming in. That's a good defense. Nightingale coming out, so can heal up this base. Smoke it. There's no detection here, but flame grenades are in. Ooh, the mines on the exit as well. I mean, he's not gonna walk into that, but the Spartan tank don't care. Oh my god, it's so strong! Oh, missed a shot though. These guys can juke and jive, but get beaten back in the end. And yeah, Rock could just unite his army and go for the main. There's anti-vehicle turrets, so that's tough, but so long as he can do a damage donut, I think he can break it easily enough. trying to get the base on the other side of the map. Ami doesn't like it. He's gonna take it down, but that will take some time. This is dead. So once again, good job by Ami. Can certainly get some minis going, but there's a close air support, and we are gonna spin to it. Yes, the battle hardened. I'm pretty sure this game is battle hardened. It's Rock opting out of that raid too. That would explain the XP. Turrets are down. Now Rock can swoop in with the rest. Does not want to lose this tank. He has a heal or Nightingale or something. That would be great for that. Also, the veteran ODSTs are probably nice to keep alive. But here's Cansano, and she don't like this. She's getting peppered by the drop turrets. And there's 2 veteran tanks now, so situation's rough. Ooh, that drop turret will definitely take out the Spartan tank. Then the Spartan can just go in the other one. It's all good. Still 3 stars. Get in there. Yeah, that's gonna do a lot of damage. I think Ami is dead, guys. There's no other base on the map for him. He's about to lose his hero. And with that, he should be toast. He's gonna get away just one more time, but it doesn't matter. Rock can keep going. There's no turrets coming in for Ami. There's no drop coming in for Ami. Space is about to be stripped. There's Nightingale's healing Rock's guys, and how are you ever gonna take down this monster tank there? Is he just maining? I think he might be just maining. Nah, he's gonna strip. Just play it safe. Who knows if Ami has another map, another base on the map. Some mines here, but they can't see the base, so better play it safe. Leaves behind the tank. That should take care of this in the end. It will take a while though. And this is a tier 3 base, very strong. Ami is like, yeah, I can hold this. So many mines, dude. Oh my god. Cansano Inferno this could work, but there's a hog to defend. Oh, that's so frustrating for Ami, dude. Rock just completely triggering him. This is gonna hurt Ami's mental health for the next game, actually. This is very tilting. To know that you can't do anything about it, but you still have to watch. He really does not want to resign this, but like he's 93 population to 18. What are you gonna do, dude? Yeah. Rockgen wins game 1, but this is a best of 5, so we're gonna be here for a while, guys. We're still waiting for Rockgen's leader pick, but that's all good. They fixed Fort Jordan. What a good point. What a good point. That map is kind of busted on Xbox, at least. It's just too big, you know. You were never supposed to make a map that big on this game. It doesn't work. Engine can't take it. Rock's still picking a leader. Probably having a bathroom break, to be honest with you guys. That's fine. These guys will be going a lot more. And I think we got a pick. Yep, there it is. The blue color, we have got the one and only Rockgeneration currently leading the series 1-0. We've got the wrong color for him. They switched, that's why. He's our blue Decimus. And on the other side, playing as Shipmaster, this is Almirante 99. Yeah, really good meta picks for this map. Yap Yap would have been the other one. Maybe a little bit of Atriox here and there. Then there's some UNSC options like Isabel or Forge that are really good on Bedrock. But anyway, this Chopper is going to be looking for some grunt pickoffs. Not going to be getting it, as 3 versus 1 isn't just going to work out. Chopper is better than these guys, but not that much better. The build orders are really standard with double harvester into power extractor. We've also got Rockgen stealing minis. How many will he be getting there? Okay, Ami's gonna get 2. At least 2. And all depends on how quickly Rock can get up here and whether he will click first or not. So he's definitely getting this one, which means we've got at least an even game. But Ami is eyeing this upper mini base here, and he's got the resources to take it. Rock does as well, but I think Ami's gonna click first, and he is stealing it. So equal game coming up with a node capture already done for Ami, so that's very nice. Might be getting out a hero next. And with that, put on some pressure or just take out Rock's minis that he's stealing. They're all just gonna have harvesters on them, so no crazy business. But yeah, the hero is a good option. You can keep that alive for a super long time anyway, so he'll pay for himself, that's fine. It's the Decimus hero, the Warlord, that could be tough for the Honor Guard to deal with. Yeah, I think the Warlord with Stun and Vortex can really do a number to the Honor Guard, but we'll see. Chopper still being an absolute annoyance, but won't be able to stop the capturing of this node. And the other grunts just push it away, so... Yeah, Ami is playing super nicely in this opener. It does look like these Rockgeneration grunts will be taking out his mini bases pretty quick. He also got himself a raid camp, currently not actually making much of anything with that. He got himself the one brute, so those will slam this base pretty good. And then we've got additional choppers coming in. Rock even recycles the raid camp for now. Wants the faster tier 2 with that extractor. Over here is coming the Honor Guard though, and you do need a lot of choppers for that, and really good micro too. Like if you get a little bit caught, that guy will slice you up. Your choppers will die in one attack, because most attacks are actually double attacks from the Honor Guard, so those slices have to be taken seriously. But he does need his upgrade, which he does have. He's cloaked as well, so let's see. Does he get a double kill there? No, but oh my god, he gets 2 choppers already. And the brutes, he's paid for himself, man. Keeping the base safe to the army might be in a position where he can threaten Rock's main even. There's a turret coming up, but it's worth resetting those chopper counts in the early game. Power situation is in favor of Ami, but is it because Rock is getting shrapnel rounds? Yep. So because you have to make so many choppers, because you have to get shrapnel rounds, which is essentially putting you on an even footing with the hero spending. But Ami has the power node. So what does that mean? means that Ami is technically ahead. But he will be losing these grunts. So the hero will have to come over and defend. Take on the choppers directly. So long as it's not like 8 or 9 choppers, he will be able to actually just win. Especially if he's good with the dodges. Oh, that's 1 kill. That's 2 kills. And remember, there's always extraction for Almirante available. He's getting a star. Oh my god. Yeah, I feel like Rock really needs to ram and back off. And, you know, just get free shots in that way. Oof. Okay, like that. Exactly like that. But even then, you still don't want to be really quick about it. The beam has been cancelled, and he loses the hero. What an enormous fail from Almirante 99. Rockgeneration is here for the punish. God, that was brutal. So what happens in this case is you actually lose the cooldown on the beam because you cancel the thing, dude. That's brutal. And he lost the hero. So okay, Ami is in tier 2, but like Rock is gonna get a mini base advantage out of this. Like, those choppers are not messing around. They're coming home. They're gonna clean up the mini, and he's grabbing a base behind this. What on earth happened here? Rock still has those hidden mini bases, not that hidden. Hunter's gonna be poking this. There's not much else coming to help though, but Ami is going into a little bit of air. So that's gonna help. The honor guard is coming back and will be upgraded as well. Rock will be needing his own tier 2 warlords coming in, and a lot of grunts being made. So once the grunts are upgraded with both shrapnel mines, and the pack upgrade, they'll be doing so much better together with Panda Siphon, especially. He's making banshees of his own. Where is Pack Brother? Doesn't have the money for it right now. Pumping out elite rangers and whatnot. The honor guard taking a bit of a beating, but will Ami get the upgrade for it? Third power extractor upgraded now for Ami, and it's gonna be taking out this back mini base with a banshee. Rock could easily enough, to be honest, make like 2-3 grunts to protect this thing. That could be pretty funny. But yeah, he's here trying to take over the central node. This guy is definitely upgraded to tier 2, so Mercenary Wrath is in. I think Rock might have superior count on his rangers. Actually, there's no rangers at all for Ami in this, so he's gonna be pushed back all the way home. And with pull and slam, the hero won't be safe either. He's running around now trying to find something, but yeah, Rock is still working on these minis. It's taking forever with these choppers though. That's definitely a pain point for him. If he could just park an NG over this, that would be great. But actually the NGs are coming to the front for the fight. And is this the punish that we were talking about earlier? So there's gonna be 3 power nodes for Rock. Might take over another one in the middle, but no, he's actually prioritizing attacking the base. Makes a lot of sense, really. He's got the hero. Definitely upgraded now to the tier 2 version, I would say. Yeah, I would say he is upgraded. The grunts do still need Pack Brother, but you can run without it too, and just get the pop upgrade first and then the grunts. base is destroyed, so Ami now definitely in trouble with Rockgen also getting his own. That's not being threatened, by the way, by anything. Why is he dropping this over here? It's a terrible spot for it. They can heal the mini, to be honest, but is that worth it? I mean, you can extract them later, but Rock has all this stuff now. Ami will need a shield. He's getting tier 3. Okay. Yeah, he's had map control for a really long time. He's now working on these mini bases to finally take them back. Rock's doing the same. Just bringing the Banshees home because they are the ones that can get the job done. Looks like the NGs have left. Well, if Rock follows, he could kill it. Or just intercept it with the Reaver even. Yeah, that extra base is where Rock's power really lies. Now, Ami is going to be coming out with the Wraiths, so that's awesome. It's really the one thing he needed. Rock does not have an answer, so absolutely should not go into the main. Take over the power nodes, defend what you've got, upgrade everything, and you'll be meeting Ami in tier 3 anyways. He has reached 80 population. Doesn't yet have an extra base though. That's a big problem for him. Got 4 engineers healing this base. That's a lot more than what Ami can do with the damage. And Rock takes this over as well. Banshee on hold ground. So he gets his mini bases back. Third base is well on the way. I think if Ami makes a bad misstep here in the middle, the hero could pull a lot of units in, slam them, and then you can keep them stuck with Vortex. Ami would have to teleport out. Probably using multiple of his teleports. Oh god. He's also gonna lose these units. Beams coming down. But it's just grunts for the most part. I don't think Rock cares too much. Oh god, okay, he loses a Reaver. That was not so great. He also escapes a beam, but loses both unicorns, loses a Wraith, loses 2 Banshees. Just 1 Banshee, but still, that was a really good response there from Rock. Taking his chance there with the beam was definitely a good choice, especially in that choke point. That's exactly where you want to be. Okay, Slam should be coming down here. Catches the hero. Double catches the hero. Is there a teleport for Ami? He's not gonna bother. It's already dead with the Fury. It's gone down so quick. Might be able to take down these Reavers with the hero if he tries. Currently healing out of combat though, so is it worth it losing the Wraiths for this? I don't know. I feel like it didn't move at its top speed. Engineers getting taken down. Ami has a really nice army, to be fair. This is a tough one, but the hero should be able to take a good fight here without too much issue. I think Rock might have enough resources soon for a Decimus drop. Just a little bit longer. Engineers getting taken down by all those Reavers, dude. Oh my god. Okay, Warlord starting to struggle against the Wraiths. Once there's like a handful, it's definitely not easy. But he can stun 1. He still gets a lot of healing from Boundless Siphon here. But is it enough to actually take down everything? Ami coming in with the invisibility. Yeah, that mass cloaking gives him a lot of extra speed and a little bit of extra damage and Siphon, so ends up being really valuable for him. He's got his second base going. Maybe he can destroy this, but I think Rock is not gonna actually do the Desi drop. That's strange. Desi drop could absolutely defend this, so I wonder where all that power went. Huh. Yeah, what happened here? Warlord's gonna get cancelled upon. And this base is toast. Rock's other base is toast. I don't know how that happened, by the way. Did he just sell it? Now we can just really go after the mini bases, and with that in mind, I don't think Rock has a lot of opportunity to come back into the game. Nami's just taking just such a huge lead right now, and he's kind of sieging all the areas that Rock could hold. Taking down the grunts that are spawning for bases is also very nice. Might have to end up chancing it with a base there. What is going on in the chat? Jesus, guys. That's your one warning. Sorry, YouTube. Sometimes we gotta clean up the chat. It gets too nasty, and suddenly 20 people leave because we're a bit slow. Yep. Nice teleport, saving several of those Wraiths. One remains, but Rock kind of ignoring it, trying to get his own base back, but Army's gonna be on 4 by the end of this. And he's got a ton of Wraiths. He's up to 89 population right now, with more coming in. And I'm sure very soon he will get the next population upgrade as well. Rock right now not really doing anything. Just trying to keep up with the Wraith numbers, dude. This is tough. All he can do is get the population upgrade and then sell this war council to get a little bit of extra eco going. His options are not great right now. He can strike whenever he wants, wherever he wants, and he'll very likely succeed as well. So maybe Rock is saving up for Desi drop. That could be the thing. Yeah, Rock is in full turtle mode. This game is going to slow down a lot right now if Rock can make a decision about it. Army is, I don't know. I think he's kind of letting Rock come back by not doing much. But at the same time, if he does manage to upgrade all these bases, that's also going to work out for him. So he is in no rush to accidentally throw his army. And yet, we might see him getting into a bad position, and maybe Decimus can change everything. The drop unit, that is. Rock is on 55 population, ready to drop in Decimus into that choke point. Will it be worth it, though? I am not so sure. Ami does have Scorch for the Wraiths. And Rock doesn't, so that's also a tough situation to be in. But yeah, Rock does manage some pickoffs. It's just that he's on 43 population still, and it's a tough situation. Meanwhile, Shippy Mac Ship Faces Hero is running around down there and trying to do what he can. I'm not sure Rock is cut out for what's about to happen here. His hero is now level 3 upgraded, I think. Yep, that should be it. But the Wraiths still too powerful. Oh my god. Base isn't even upgraded, so yeah, really tough situation. Scarab? Oh my god. Okay, that might save him if he can keep this army going. Maybe he can get in the Decimus drop, but no, he does not have the power. Not even close. So you'll have to stay up here, hope to pick off 2 Wraiths at a time with the pull, and whatever. Oh god, Army just got out. Those Wraiths are coming back with full shields. And then the NGs can heal them up. This base is forfeit, so Rock just better sell the buildings on it. No need to engage whatsoever. The Scarab might turn things around a little bit, so we'll see. But I think, honestly, Army should just charge up the main. Prevent that Scarab from coming out. 36 seconds. It's pretty close. I think he's going the wrong direction. By the time he loops around, the Scarab will actually pop out, I think, guys. Oh my god. 28 seconds. If he messes around with the mini base, I think Army is going to be in a little bit of trouble. The Scarab can definitely turn games around. If you can veteran that unit up, you've got Vortex to take bases out with. You got the Decimus Hero itself. And it's in. Superhero landing. Anyway, these guys are just going after the minis. Is Rock just gonna... Yeah, just go. It's his best chance to come back into this game. Army is just sieging the base from up top, taking out 2 buildings off the bat. The extractors are reachable by the Wraiths too. They're essentially semi-siege weapons. Have a lot more range than, let's say, Scorpions, but a little weaker in combat too. Just that range comes in super handy when you kite and whatever. So let's see if Rock gets in a Decimus drop in addition to the Scarab. Army will be able to go home. I'm pretty sure he's gonna have like tactical gateway or something like that. Shields coming up for Rock, so that's gonna buy him some time. And there's the Scrab on the other side of the map. Army desperately trying to get the cloaking generator going. Is this base gonna drop first? Vortex plus Fury coming down on this. Cloak gen is 9 seconds out. I think Rock gets the base killed. Holy crap. Is he coming back into this game with this? Decimus landing up in the middle of all these Wraiths. Will that be enough? The engineers are kind of still alive. Beam gets dodged by a teleport. It's an aggressive teleport too, so going after Rock's main now. Decimus has to walk the long way around to try to hold here. Scarab's running home as quickly as it can. Rock has an extra base coming up. Really wants to get that Warlord back, understandably so. Can Army actually destroy this main base before Rock arrives? I think he can. That's a lot of Wraiths from every direction. He's very spread out, so Scarab can't just stomp all over them either. Army does have the cloak ability as well, so it should be fairly easy to handle the Scarab directly. I think it might have been better for Rock to try to snipe the other bases and enter a base race while he has 2 heroes to defend. Decimus, the hero, will be probably picked up here. Scarab is only on half health with no engineer support. Even if he did have engineers, he wouldn't be able to get it done though. A little bit of repair, I mean self-healing is happening, but I think that's not mass cloaking actually yet. It's just how fast these vehicles are. Rockgen Scarab is dead and Army takes game 2. That was a pretty good one. Now, let me take a look at how the rest of the tournament is going, and depending on that, we will or will not cast the loser semifinals. So Strike and Hero are playing supposedly. What's the score? Okay, so yeah, Hero defeated Hetchy 1-0. It's a best of 1. So I think it's gonna be okay for those guys to... Nah, we'll probably cast it. This is where we're at. So Strike is gonna be playing against Hero Absolution in the best of 3. And after this, we'll be jumping into the loser semifinals where EOD is waiting. Please wait for us, EOD. We'll be casting this. Shoot a turtle for 40 minutes. Might be faster to just go again. Next map is gonna be on Rift. So let's jump right into that. So, it's the elites then. Rockgeneration is gonna be going with Shipmaster now. And on the other side, we've got Almirante 99 with Arbiter. I would say very slightly Arbiter is favored, mostly in the early and the late game, with the mid game being more in the Shippy's favor. You should be able to win the ghost fights with Conduit of Rage. But then the Ranger battles are a little bit in Shipmaster's favor, especially with the drop. That said, if you can use your own elite drops with Arbiter, that can do a lot of damage to bases, so there's an opportunity for both, and there are also ways to play with Phantoms for the RB. Rockgem might end up with 3 mini bases here though. That's fantastic. Oh, that's a really brutal start on Rift. If that happens to you, you're probably in a little bit of trouble. Oh, wait. What am I talking about? He's already got this. I'm sorry. It's an even split. Already getting tired. Wow. We've only been going 4 hours, so shouldn't be. Just derping. Anyway, Rock's going for the side power here. He's got in the middle. And I suppose up here as well. But more or less still is going to be a 50-50 split. A little bit more for Ami. Nobody's going to go aggressive, it's just harvesters. Ami actually getting out some enforcers. And here come the ghosts. Really all you need is like 2 enforcers and you're good. So that raid camp should probably be a harvester. And since Almirante is the one who clears that out faster, he's gonna have 3-1 mini bases for a while. Vehicle shielding coming in for a rock. Can he hold that mini on the other side? His one ghost gets trapped immediately, and the other ones will be picking it off as there's no way to run away here. It's gonna be a gen. Interesting. Yeah, Ami is pretty comfortable here. See, not gonna get vehicle shielding though, because if he doesn't, then Rock comes in with these 4 or 5 ghosts. He's gonna create a lot of trouble here for Ami. Okay, there's the conduit. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, Rock's in a lot of trouble now, guys. This is not good for him. If Ami can just skip vehicle shielding and goes tier 2, he's significantly ahead. He's even got a power node on the side. Dude, that's insane. Rock's gonna slowly work on this mini base so that Ami can't get too far ahead in terms of the unit numbers. Okay, he did get vehicle shielding, never mind. Now hopefully for Ami, he did make like an extra ghost or two here. It's locked, so wonder what the plan there is. We got just one ghost. Okay, Rock's gonna destroy that immediately with 3 rams. And then mini base will be taken out. At least Ami can recycle the pad. So we're looking at 5 ghosts versus 6. Still, Rock would need a few extra just to make that work. Doesn't want to lose any of his own. Of course, the Shipmaster Ghost can also capture the power node, so that's a nice little advantage for them. But Ami already had the node for a long time, so Rock's just playing catch up. Oh man. He pulled them away. It's actually not easy to make them start working on the power node, as you can see. Very easy to make him stop as well. He's not going to take that fight. He's a little bit behind in the numbers, but so long as he just goes here 2 and gets that 2 hunters, he can retake the entire map. Rock's gonna be going for even more ghosts. He only now got his 2nd power extractor. That's a big problem. And you know what? He's putting them next to each other. That's gonna be a fantastic target later on for Plasma Bolt. So if Ami goes any points into Plasma Bolt whatsoever, or even if he just drops the elite assault team, then yeah, that could be brutal. Okay, we've got a ghost fight. And it looks like once again Ami is doing a pretty good job with those mines. Beam's gonna be coming in, but Ami should be able to dodge that no problem. One ghost is super low, but Rock cancels the beam. He's got engineers on top here, but rams still do a massive amount of damage, and the turret will be thwarting this aggression for now. Ooh, I was worried we froze there, but we're good, we're good. Okay, here goes the big boy. I'm just gonna push all this back very easily. Can the ghosts kill the NGs? Actually, I think they're doing damage there. Faster than the healing, that is. And after all the rams are said and done, it's a pretty even fight once again, but the NGs are turning it around in Rock's favor. Where's the hunter? There's only one hunter. The army hasn't been making him. He's kind of broke. Not having a 2nd base and all that is definitely not a great situation for this. So Rock's upgrading to tier 2 as well. He's got all the augmented harvesters. He's getting a raid camp in the back, so that's going to be pumping the rangers, I assume, and maybe a hunter or 2 for the ghost spam. Alright, reavers, hunters, grunts, elite rangers, and locust, beaver. More beaver. Curious if Ami will pick up. Yeah, I'm curious what the 3rd point is going to be. Is it going to be phantoms? Is it going to be stasis? Rock's going with the sneaky 3rd base. These grunts have been here this whole time. So Ami is just happy enough taking back the power nodes. For sure will help. And I guess Ami is also going for the sneaky base. There's a grunt there already, so he's got to kill that. Seriously, going for the main? I mean, I'd bet these guys can take down that, but I guess we're coming up on the 4th point. That's what this is. This is just a 4th point push. It's 3 turrets though, so he's got to be really careful. The 2 extractors are definitely something that he could target down. And here it comes. Oh, that's a spirit support, sorry. So with the NGs, maybe this is a little bit spooky to push into. I'm not sure you really want to hurry up too much. Let those reavers do the work. But the hunters in the garrison take the damage. And actually, you know what? The rangers, if they were in the garrison, they could beat the 2 veteran stars. Other ranger, Steve. Or are they Chad? Is the Hunter Steve? I don't even know. They're both really good. Oi! Oi! Look at that! That's where the drop went. And here comes the stasis as well, so Army can just continue on and take out the next units. But there's not that many goes, that you can't just ram those down. So what he'll end up doing is try to fight through this. See if Rock has a teleport or something, and extract. No, he's gonna use the beam. But he's kinda gonna eat the mines at the same time. Is this a good beam? I would say so. Yeah, that was pretty good. Taking out the Hunter and all of those enforcers. 100% worth it. Good one. Okie dokie. Ami is cleaned up. Rock takes the base again. But meanwhile, Ami has had the base. Definitely ahead in that department, although this isn't an economic base so far. Now he's adding a harvester, but it's gonna be a hot second before his army is replenished. Still, he's got this garrison up there, and that's gonna do a number to the Marauders. Oh, that one might go down actually. Oh, just about gets away. I think Ami's gotta be still kind of happy with what he's accomplished. Taking down that base was huge. He's got 4 power nodes. He's got the Arbiter hero, and with that, oh my goodness, if this guy gets his second upgrade, there we go. Incarnate changes everything as he can empower the rest of the army to do even better. And then the hero himself is insane, so. Yeah, this base probably going down again, guys. I don't think Rock has got what it takes to defend it. The Marauders are okay, but like... And they're really speedy. Midship Master, thanks to Wraith. I bet he has his 2 points. They're really moving fast. But they're so low in health, they can't really pose any threat. Maybe if he heals them up with that drop, that will be good. But yeah, he'll sacrifice his own base in the process. I don't learn from Ami that he's dropping the Spirit Assault in here. Yeah, that could go elsewhere. He did not need that here. Not that he should use it on defense, obviously not, but like attacking the main, taking down those gens, that could have been all good stuff. Yeah, this base is going down, so Ami better sell those buildings. CRB. Too late to the party though. I would have liked for Ami to go here with the RB hero as well. Shields coming up for Rock, 14 seconds out. Oh, if he can stasis that, that would be big. Mines are gonna give this army a lot more damage. Is it gonna be enough? A lot of shots are missing. Rock actually recycles it. Wants some money back. RB is raging. Going to town on the base. Nice destruction. In comes the hero. Oh my goodness. Ami is a 72 population, Rock on 51. This is going to be a desperate hold if... And oh my god, what is that? Did he just get... Did he just get... Cloak Marauders? Dude. No way, man. going after the turret. The beam is really the last resort here. We'll be getting these last 2 units. Almost. But Rock about to lose his extractors now. He's making a sensor tower so he can better see the army that will destroy him. Lols. Army just destroying these units, guys. This is brutal. Ami is gonna have all the bases on the map. Rock is just desperately holding on, hoping for the best, but Ami just stasises him. That's gonna be it. That's the next elite assault group. And here comes another Spirit too. That's for Rock. Will he be able to defend? I'm sure still he will lose several of these buildings. Oh my god. Phasmavolt on the middle of that Reaver group, and they're all dead. It's a hero, but it's not very upgraded. It's invisible. That's all it's got. What? Oh, that's a new shield generator, right? He wasn't able to destroy it in time. That's all good. I mean, we'll just back off and go after the mini base or something. Spirit support has held really nicely, I have to say. Is Rock trying to get to the next tech tier? Oh, he's in tier 3 already. Hold up. So we might see a tier 3 honor guard here. That could be huge. That might be the way to defend, but still, how is he going to deal with all these extra bases that Ami has got? Like, Ami is upgrading 3 bases at the same time, dude. And he's going into tier 3 at the same time. Oh. Honor guard is toast. And Rock doesn't have the cash to remake it and upgrade it. So, yep, that's going to be that. Ami is now ahead. 2-1 in the series. One more. And he advances to the grand finals right away. But Rock having to go through the losers finals. Alright everybody, time for game 4. Rockgeneration is gonna be running with Atriox here. Very good one for this map in particular, but so is Cutter, which is Almirante's pick. Control for the middle has already begun. Oh, the chopper ends up hitting that marine. And with that, I think if you bring over the grunt and wiggle the grunt in front, then the chopper can just stay still, as the marine will prioritize the infantry. So yeah, definitely something that can be fought off. Need to be going closer though, or you can just take the hits. It will take a while like this. Yeah, it's also based on proximity, so the trick didn't work, but that's okay. Ami is using a jackrabbit to get quickly between all these mini bases. Rock did kill Ami's marine, so we'll be taking the rest of the power in the middle. And I think he already did this one, so that's good. A lot more power out of this. Still, Ami might end up with a superior mini base count. If Ami can actually hold the high ground, that's a huge moment for him. It really looks like he's gonna get this bottom mini base. Rock doesn't have eyes on it, but at the same time, if Rock goes for jump back routes, that can really do a number to everything. Atriox, the Chosen, is coming out. That guy's not very easy to take down. Ami not going for the barracks in the middle. He's putting it here, a safer spot, but also a longer reinforcement distance. So I'd be curious, are we gonna see more supply pad upgrades, or is Ami just gonna use all his power on snipers? Looks like double supply pad upgrade somewhere. No, it's grenades. Interesting. What will he do with grenades? He's gonna be going up against brutes and the chosen and maybe even suicide grunts. This is gonna be rough, dude. Taking over these power nodes, so 2-1 at the moment. And like I said, Rock has made jump back routes. Oh, now the Jackrabbit will be threatening that a little bit, but so long as there's 2 here or something like that, that's gonna go a really long way. Nice takedown by that Marine, but the Chosen will also make him pay the price. There are snipers on the field. Looks like the one for now, but more coming out. Once you have like 4 snipers well spread out, the Chosen is actually going to be in for a tough time. But I do think still that Rock should be able to take this mini down. Maybe Ami can clean this up. Countermeasures is the name of the game for Rock, so he's not going to look to expand too much. He's going aggressive this game. And you know, that could hurt Ami a lot, especially if he catches the snipers. Especially if those slowing mines hit him, then the Chosen can finish them off very easily. And Rock will be taking over this middle mini as well now. Should be easy enough to upgrade further harvesters, and then his unit pump is going to be going bonkers. Ah, there it is. 2 brutes. That's more than enough to take out the mini. Ami is just skirting around the map, dude. He's not getting anything done. This is a problem for him. Okay, he can take out the mines. That's a nice start. And he can maybe get onto... Oh, how did he do that? There's nothing here. Somehow he got a unit up, I guess. Brutes trying to get away the best they can. But they are still ending up caught in the middle, so... That's tough, buddy. But, yeah. Ami does take over the high ground still. And I guess Rock can capture this bottom base, but he still doesn't want to bother with the high ground. That's too many snipers. Once you have 4, Chosen's not gonna enjoy that, especially if they're in the garrison. I mean, you can plasma mine them. You can hope to maybe connect the suicide grunt, but it won't be easy. Ami is a high level player, and he'll focus the ones that are not in the garrison on dangerous threats like that. Mine's taken out real quick, so Ami is gonna be getting these power nodes now. Dying breath coming down on this, so Rock really does not want to lose any of the squads. It's not gonna save the squad members individually, but oh, the mines are so well placed. Ami dodges them just about, but there are so many jump back routes. Actually, they're struggling to get in there. The snipers pelting this Chosen from up there in the garrison, and he's gonna be going down 100%. It's about what this rest of the army can do. So many melee units here, and he's still staying alive for a few extra seconds, taking additional sniper shots. Ami spreading out as well as possible. Suicide Grunt detonation was absolutely horrendously bad. And with that, Ami, I think, might be in a pretty good spot again. Snipers are still doing work. I would like these guys to either join the fight more directly, or for him to lure the jump up routes back into range. But yeah, so far, Ami is not shooting a whole lot, so anything that he can do to bring the battle back to his side would be great. Now, there's a lot more units coming out for him. Both players trying to grab a base, and tier 2 might be coming in the near future, especially for Rock. It's almost done. Oh, this is gonna be big. All these units getting slowed down, and the Suicide Grunts getting a fantastic connection. Jump up routes will be able to finish off all the ODSTs, it seems, unless they take that hit, which they won't. Plasma mines are back up as well. What a game. These players just trading away with each other. So those brutes managed to take out one more sniper. There's still two more though. And Ami is still attacking. The Marines are going to town. He's got tier 2 as well. He's getting combat tech Marines now. Spartan could be coming at any moment. Rock doesn't have defenses. Is this it? Sure, he'll lose this base, almost certainly, but can he defend the rest and somehow get ahead? It's so tough when Qatar owns the majority of the map, because they can just spam all day, get drops. They don't even have to bother with as much production. They can just get extra resource buildings and rely on the leader powers a little more. Alright, the Marines will be taking this out easy peasy. Not a single issue with that. Rangers are a lot better than snipers at this point, so these are toast. Maybe Rock can take back that mini base, maybe this base comes up, and maybe he restores his economy, but he'll have to take at least one efficient fight. And at this point, what's the answer for Ami? I think you gotta add Dispersion Nozzle Flamers, and that should take care of the majority of these Rangers, right? You could also add a bunch of Warthogs or even Jackrabbits just to get on top of those Rangers and take them out quick before they neutralize your Marine army. And your Marines are left against like hunters, so you're gonna have a pretty good time with that, I think. But yeah, Rock's taking back the central mini, and Ami just once again skirting around the middle, avoiding the objectives. Like well, they're not really objectives, right? They're just mini bases, but still, avoiding those, the main fight is there. Ami just don't care. He's got the population lead for so long, but Rock's closing in with the better army, and I think that might be a problem for Ami. Turret drop is gonna help. I'm sure ODST drop is coming in soon, but he actually doesn't have the resources right this moment. And beam coming down as well on these Marines, and the sniper are gonna be bleeding those. Spartan taking a lot of damage from the beam as well. The Rangers are focusing him down, but in come the ODSTs, so can they even up this fight? Certainly not against the Rangers, but maybe they can get the hero kill. Nightingale comes in, smokes everybody. Spartan's dead. Chosen made it out, and Rock has an enormous standing army still. 58 population to 36. I think he had the good fight that he needed to have. So from here, what do? You definitely get back his mini base. Kodiak is an easy pickup. What the hell is it doing here? It does not belong here. Anyways, Rock's gonna take care of that, and he's got his base up. I think this might go to the later stages of the game. Ami certainly has a chance to come back still. He's got a big drop. He can upgrade all the buildings that he's got, which still there's a few to upgrade. Okay, infantry upgrades and whatever. So long as he gets to the big drop, he should be able to beat back this kind of army. The tank is just way too good to ignore. But he's kind of training an army again, so making the Marines, I'm not sure that's going to be enough, dude. Spartan's helping out. Spartan's going to get slowed down and slammed pretty hard by the brutes. But Rock is just gonna once again ignore this, run the other way. Where is Ami going with this, dude? What's over here, Ami? That's a problem. Like, right now, these brutes are gonna get right on top of this. And Ami does not have the resources for a big drop. He's very far away, needs 800 more supplies. He just spent everything he's had. Getting Warthogs and whatever. I'm not even sure that's gonna be working, because there's a level 2 chosen here. Well, tier 2 upgraded. No stars just yet, but that's gonna be coming in soon as well. He's lived for a while now. The jump pack brutes are sieging the main of this base. And they're getting into a wonderful little spot in the corner where all of them can attack. Of course, that's heaven for any splash damage, but I don't think we're seeing any of that. Base is dead before Ami lands in the middle. Can't drop mines on this or anything like that. And I think Rock has punished him. This is a successful punish. Big drop coming in for Ami. Let's see if that's enough to hold, but Rock's just gonna heal through it. He's gonna jump on top of everything with the jump back roots. The hero is still going in the middle with almost max shields and health. Surely he's got glassing beam available shortly. Rockgen on 55 population. If he beats back this one tank, that's Almirante's last lifeline here. Every red unit is red bar health. That's not a position you want to be in. Chosen might go down with the sniper support there. That's fine. ODST's coming in though. Okay, that might actually get Ami back into this, but meanwhile Rock getting his third base up and running. I think he's going to be thinking more about just replenishing this army and then upgrading everything once again. And then tier 3, he doesn't need to win right now. Ami's going to have a way longer road to victory to Rock. If he can even get it done. Like, this beam is once again really brutal. Gets split against a little bit, but not enough. And yeah, a lot of units went down there. The Diego is essentially dead. And the ODST is next as well. Oh goodness, losing the Diego is a problem. Cyclops can certainly put in a lot of work. There's another. And the snipers are kind of healing everyone. There are free... What, snipers are healing? Did I just say that? I meant the Nightingales are healing everyone. The snipers are picking stuff off. Heroes back. Or are we gonna see the Spartan as well? Rock's happy to stay on tier 2 here. He's giving it his absolute best, but this game did not go his way so far. Oh, what? Suicide runs? Is Rock getting disrespectful? Getting that point instead of eradication when you can just go for the main base. I don't know, man. He could have just gone for the main and done a lot of damage here. Those supply pads, I don't think they would live through it. And there's a bunch of brutes still, so they can finish the rest. That's doing some pretty good work with all the slows. The units are chasing. There's 2 suicide guns from the drop still alive. So Rock has been just waiting for the moment to strike, but I'm not sure that was it. Glad he pulled back from that. And once again, Ami has been kind of decimated here. Relying almost entirely on snipers to just stay alive against this infantry blob. It's kind of getting the job done, but like awkwardly. There's vehicles, they can't even shoot them. There's no vehicles, so good news for Ami. That said, eradication can't be too far out. I'd be shocked if at some point Rock didn't have enough. Just going for the main is definitely a play. Might be doing some damage over there. We'll give them the power for sure. Ooh, that's a lot of snipers. They have cloak, so they're trying to get away from this and just guide that hero into oblivion. But as long as Ami can hold this base, everything's okay. The Spartan's back on the field. That will help a lot. But once again, there's no dispersion nozzles, and that's hurting. The army is mostly just Marines and Snipers. Snipers are the ones that are really doing damage here. Now, finally getting targeted a little bit by the Rangers, but they're outrunning them. Is Ami gonna come back from this? I think he might be coming back right now. Like, Rock went way too heavily for this infantry army. I think we might be seeing the punish. Oh my god! All the snipers to toast. That was Almirante's lifeline. I'm not sure what he does now. These brutes will be just doing a number to all that. Okay, I guess the hero's dead. Yep. So many brutes everywhere. All that's left is a Spartan and 2 Nightingales. There's no way that Rock does not have eradication right now. He's got a point ready, so even if he didn't, he should just pick it now and make best use of it. Still Rangers coming in. Rock's just spending his money. He just wants to stay full pop and keep pushing the hard way. Maybe just doing it to get the advantage in the mental game. Spartan getting a little bit low. The Rangers still targeting him. But there's still 2 snipers working away at all this infantry. Rangers retargeted, and yeah, the Reavers just took down all the Nightingales. There's 1 left. So Spartan's still healing. Are you kidding me? Okay, dude, Rock has so much right now on the map. Like, he could get another generator super easily. That's number 4 already. So, oh, is he going for the air transition? He's going air upgrades. Oh, he's gonna... Oh, hello there. That's a big drop with the tank. But I think Ami might be done. He knows he can't come back. You barely beat that army, so... Yeah, Rockgen is pushing this to a game 5. In the winners finals, very good. In the blue color, in game 5 of this winners finals, Rockgeneration opts for the one and only Johnson. And on the other side, facing off against him, this is Almirante 99. Going with Atriox. That should be a good early game advantage for him. And the grunts should be able to better secure the power than Unity Marines, but he's kind of splitting up, so he's not fighting for that middle after all. More interested in spreading out and being a little bit everywhere. Neither player really goes for the fight, because you know, if Rock goes in too deep, he'll end up facing the chopper in the end. So he wants to stay close to the garrisons, to the sentinels. That's the safe space for him. Might pick up that mini base on the side, and the Marine has done a good job kicking this grunt out of here, taking the power for himself now, as well as in the middle. So it will pretty much be a 50-50 with Ami having had a little bit more. Might be able to kick this Marine off of the power crate here though. That would be a good one. Yeah, Rock's making the Sentinels mad, but they'll come back to him. So he won't be able to take the entirety of this. The Sentinels will protect it for now. Oh, I guess sacrificing the Marine. Yeah, that's not great. That's not great. He's trying to run away, but he's like taking more shots the way he went. Chopper trying to hit those Marines. A little bit of dodging, but he's more interested in the scout. So now we know that the hero is going to be made at some point. Rockgen also going for the barracks. There's plenty of Marines already, so they're going to be working on this Almirante mini base. Going for a hero of his own. Atriox is chosen, is half done. Not sure if upgraded or not. Probably not yet. Yeah, I would say not yet. Got a little bit more power, but not that much more. Really good spread on the Marines. And the garrison here, the bunker, will make sure that Ami gets taken care of without being able to really bust through. So Ami's job now is to go for this mini base and somehow try to take it down. But if Rock takes control of everything here, that's huge for him. Suicide grunts are gonna be targeted down actually by the Marines. So will Ami make any more of those? Chosen's getting his upgrade now, not gonna be coming over here because the hero, Johnson's hero, is also here now. And this now belongs to Rock, so all that Ami can do is go to the other side and do his best. His choppers, his hero, some grunts. But in the end, he'll have to switch to jump back routes. I gotta say, Johnson has some really nice tools to take over here. At the bunkers, they can stay here forever. They don't self-destruct or anything. Oh, attacking the main. I see. So Rock will have to turn around himself. Is he gonna just take the node first? I'm not sure that's a great idea. But, I mean, the Chosen will take forever to do much base damage, so... Might be able to take a pad, but it's not a great use of his time. Like, Rock can take this mini base over. And he does before the grunt shows up. Now he's the one on the counter-offensive. And he's got 4 flavor squads. That can do a lot of damage. There's another bunker coming in. And the Marines jumping into the garrison right away. Oh, a squad member has died, so that's not as good as it could be. But, anyway... This turret will be taken down before it actually finishes up. Nice firing by the hero. Good targeting overall. And the other turret is threatened as well. Chosen comes home. Only good news is for our Ichiox player here that the Chosen does beat the Johnson one-on-one. However, it can always just jump into this bunker over there right as the health gets low. So now is a great time to do so. Ooh, getting real low there, dude. I don't know. I don't know about taking the direct fight. Does Rockgeneration have a heal ready to go? He's got 2 leader points. I say he goes for the heal now. That would be good. Ooh, another bunker coming in. If he occupies this, he's got so many places to shoot the base from. Oh my goodness. Last turret is going to be taken down as well. And from the bunker, he's completely surrounding this base. Like, this is insane. Ami trying to heal what he can. Oh my god! This hero stayed alive? What? EMP mech. Oh man, it would have been better used on the base at this point. Trying to catch it with the Johnny, but that's not gonna happen. I think Ami has a huge problem. There's almost no way he can recover this. Like, he's losing the turrets, he's got another base, fair enough, but Rock has the extra mini bases. It's so far been a lot better. It's done a lot more for him. And there's another bunker coming in. Dude, the cooldown on this thing is insane. If you just got the money for it, that's actually the bigger hurdle, the cost. Okay, Joseph's gonna take the garrison. Gonna be a tough time for Johnny to walk away, but the slow... It's not that extreme, so you can still kind of waddle a little bit. Okay, that's risky. Sniper's out. And the Johnny's healing himself, but is it gonna be enough? Oh, the Vigil! It is enough! And Ami is out! Rockgeneration wins the winners finals. He's straight up in the grand finals right now. What a moment for Rockgeneration. He hasn't been winning the tournaments this season, but if he does so now, he's gonna be in the prime position in the season finale. We want to thank our MetaPlace website subscribers. Your contribution helps us keep the project sustainable. As we reach higher subscription goals, you are helping us cover more and more behind-the-scenes costs, such as video editing. Check out our subscription page using the link in the description, and remember to collect your perks. We will see you the next time.